Hello and welcome to the Success Stories. Success Stories is that show where we talk to students of Ekcel Academy on how they have passed CS exam. This will help you who will be taking CS exams very soon. And joining us today is Priyan. Priyan has been a very hardworking student. So first of all, congratulations Priyan on your results.
Thank you, sir.
So Priyan, can you please tell our audience about where are you from? What's your background?
Sir, I am Alangara Priyan. I am from Chennai. I had completed my BCom degree previous year, passed out in 2022. Now, currently, I am pursuing CS as a full-time.
Okay. So 2022 finished degree and you're doing full-time CS.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about your result which you got in the recent exam.
Sir, I got passed in module 2, sir.
Yeah. So if you do you remember the marks which you got?
Yes, sir, I got, sir. I got exactly 200, sir. In
Yeah. So,
CM,
yes. Please tell.
I got 63, and in FSM, I got 53, EBCL 42, and SLCM 42, sir.
Exact. So that is why I asked you. See, I knew your marks, you got 200, but for students who are seeing this, please remember that whether you get 200 or 250, you have passed and nothing else really matters. So let us try to understand about Priyan. So if you see his marks, he has got 60 plus in one subject, which has compensated the subjects even where he has got just 42, right? In two subjects, you have got 42. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, so tell us a little bit about the subject where you got 63. What did you concentrate on and how did you score 63 marks?
Sir, in CMA, I concentrated in both theory as well as the practical, sir. I bought a scanner. When I completed each chapters, I will work out those sums which are in the scanner, and I'll work in my what to say. I'll work in my difficulties, sir. What I'm facing as a trouble, I'll work in that. And attending classes regularly, it was the one thing which made everything possible and easy.
Okay, great. Wonderful. So talking about attending classes regularly, many students say that online class, it's difficult to attend, but you have been a very regular student. And I also remember teachers telling me, and even I have seen where you ask a lot of questions to the teachers. So tell us about this online class experience. Was it effective for you?
Everything is about the mindset, sir. For me, online class is more convenient than the offline class, sir, because there will be no disturbances. If you got a good environment, it will be definitely useful for you. And it saves the traveling time, sir. If you are going to offline classes, means it will take around 2 to 3 hours for going there and coming. It reduces the traveling time, and in that time we can useful it.
You can
Can we
study that. Yeah. So now tell us a little bit about the subjects where you found difficult, because see 63 you got, which has helped you to get 200, and 42 you have got, right? So those subjects, um, were you thinking that I'm going to fail the subject, or were you confident to pass? What was your mindset before result?
I was not worrying about the SLCM, sir. In SLCM, I wrote very good, sir. I thought I'll score 60 plus even in SLCM, sir. But I don't know what happened. But in EBCL, I was worrying, sir. The only thing I was worrying about the result was the EBCL, sir. Because the portions itself is very vast, sir, that you couldn't complete even at the time of exams, sir. And having like around 25 chapters, it is not an easy task to complete. And even if you complete, you don't have time to revise at the day before the exams in EBCL.
Yes.
But whatever I studied with 100 percentage clarity, attending classes regularly and watching multiple lectures that are available in the YouTube also. That made the concepts very clear, sir. And it made the concepts to register in the mind, even if you are not revising it at the exam time. When I am writing, it got stuck in my mind, and I can write it.
Okay, very good. So now tell us a little bit about your study schedule, because you told me you're a full-time student, not
Yes,
going
sir.
to college, or you're not going for a job or something. So how was your day like? When did you start? Because many full-time students say that um, I'm not able to study, though I'm full-time student. They get distracted. So what was your schedule?
Sir, I started in the February second week like that, sir. And I was waking up early in the morning, like 4 a.m. every day, and attending live classes. Live classes was around 4 to 6 hours daily, sir.
Okay.
After that, I'll make my time like at least 6 to 8 hours a day for studying, sir.
That is apart from classes.
Apart from classes, 6 to 8 hours studying
Very good,
every day.
very good. Okay. So in the
Studying,
6 to 8 hours,
sir.
you used to study like one subject, two subjects, or three, or how did you divide it?
Two subjects, sir. One theory subject and one practical subject, sir. You can't concentrate the whole day on a theory subject. It will be very difficult. That too in the afternoon session and all, it will be difficult. So if you
True,
are
true.
working sums like that, it will be easy, sir.
Very good. So now tell us a little bit about your experience at Excel, the personal mentorship, the coaching classes, weekly test, all these things. How did it help you?
Sir, live classes, especially Swati Mum's classes, I feel she was taking very, very, very good, sir. And she's kind of person like she is a good at it. Even if you text her at 11 p.m. asking some doubts, means if it gets double tick, then she will instantly reply, sir. She won't hesitate at all. And she was the one who guided me, and she has the major credits in this success, sir.
Please.
Attending classes and sir Vishwa sir will give all the workings that he had worked out in the class. It was very useful while referring, and if you have any doubts also means you'll just forward it, and if you ask to sir means sir will respond whenever he gets time.
So how was
And
the experience with personal mentorship? Getting call every week. How much did you study? What did you do? How was that?
yes, sir, it was a great initiative, sir. Srimati ma'am was always calling me and asking about how much you had completed. If I told that I didn't complete, I had some work, means she will insist me to study. This is everything. Like that, she will give some advice. And it was
Good.
really helpful, sir. She was keeping the tracks of what I had finished.
And did you take these Kahoot quizzes and did you
Yes,
practice
sir.
that?
Yes, sir, I'll practice that, sir. At the end of the live session itself, most of the faculties will give this Kahoot session.
Okay, very good. So now how is your confidence for going forward in the CS course?
Yes, sir. This passing this was most convincing thing, sir. It gave me a lot of confidence. Okay, we had cleared M2. Only one module apart from this. If we can clear it easily, passing gave me great confidence.
So everybody who's watching this, please understand that all of you are in a similar position. Even Priyan before result was worried whether I'll pass or not. So don't think that it is not possible. See, if Priyan can do or anybody else can do, even you too can do it. And all of you are in a similar boat. So this is what we can learn from this particular success story of Priyan, which he is telling, because he was also not sure about EBCL, what will happen and all. But once you pass, you are having confidence to pass executive, professional, and become a company secretary. So now tell me, what are the different things you're doing for module 1 after your experience of passing module 2? How are you preparing for that now?
Yes, sir. Same like that only, sir. What I had done last time. I'm waking up early in the morning nowadays, and I'm
Mhm.
attending the classes regularly. And I'm using what was the best thing about Excel was they are going with the ICSI study materials, sir. So that while you are studying in that ICSI material, you will get to know about the meanings. But most of the academies won't do that. They are giving their own materials, and that is too short. You should prepare what is that questions will come from the ICSA material only. So if you go through the ICSA materials, it will be easy for to crack the exams.
Okay, wonderful. So what do you want to tell students who are scared about exam or who feel they cannot do it? Based on your experience, what do you want to tell them?
Sir, I just want to say a short story, sir. Can I, sir?
Please, please, please.
Sir, we all know that rabbit and tortoise story, sir.
Yeah.
The tortoise and the whole world knows rabbit is faster than the tortoise, and tortoise will definitely lose the game if it had competed with that rabbit. But tortoise itself know that tortoise will lose the game. Though it was not worried about the results, it was focusing on the process. Tortoise was slow, but it was consistent till the end of the race. Rabbit was faster, but Rabbit was not consistent. It has slept at the end. Like that, if you are thinking yourself as an average student, don't worry about that. You may be slow, but if you are consistent, definitely in the end you could win.
Excellent. I think this is a very good story for all our students who are watching this and who have some self-doubt, because a lot of students studying for company secretary have self-doubt. I don't know whether I'll clear and stuff like
I
that.
myself will tell this story to myself, sir. When I was low, I used to remember this story and I used to study. Okay, what was the most great thing that I done was consistency, sir.
Yeah,
If
correct.
you are studying daily, if you are consistent, you can before that exams, you can complete almost the syllabus, sir.
Yes,
It's not an easy task for studying in the last month and sitting for hours and hours. It's completely, I think, for me, it's useless, sir, because you don't have time to remember the things and revise the things. Like
very good.
study wins the race. That's the thing for this also.
I think that's a very good story, and I hope whoever is watching this got some confidence, because we do this success story to interview students of Excel, mainly to give encouragement to other students, because many people feel, oh, I can't do it. But every student who has passed was in a similar position which you are in right now, just like Priyan. And I'm sure that Priyan will meet you again in
Yes, sir.
February after passing module 1 in another success story.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sir, and I want to thank Excel Academy and especially Swati ma'am, my father, mother, and thanks to the God, sir, because sometimes luck is also an important factor.
Yeah, especially when you get exact 200. Yes, it is an important factor. It will
Yes, sir.
make a difference. But luck is always, when you work hard, luck will also come. Sometimes
Not
it is good
always,
for you.
it's not
So
always
it's,
a part of the students alone, sir. For me, my father was the one person was supporting me. When I failed in the last time, he didn't even spoke a word. Just said, "Okay, let's see next time." And my
uh,
father and mother, they don't force me to go to work. Okay, this is a good thing. I got a job when I was studying in the final year in a bank for 35,000. On the time, I was so confused. I asked my parents what to do. My father told it is up to you. Both are very good. CS also has a great scope, and if you go to the job, this also is a great scope. It's up to you. You are going to decide your future. So I thought at the time CS is one which I want to continue,
yeah. For
and
long
I
term, definitely it is better. Correct.
yes, sir. My father was a most supportive person, and he respects my decisions, all kinds of decisions that I make.
Very good. So I hope everybody who's watching this gets some inspiration from that. So Priyan, thanks a lot for joining us. And I think you have shared a very important story to
Yes,
inspire all the students who are doing the course. And we wish you the best for the December exam. I know you're already part of our classes and you're studying very hard, and we get a lot of questions during the classes. Please continue that. And I will see you in the next success story.
thank you, sir.